Good evening and welcome District 50 families, friends, staff, board members, and the future class of 2028. Oh, they were too fast for me. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag. You may take your seats now. I am Principal Sharp of Beverly Manor Grade School. On behalf of Washington District 50 Schools, we welcome you to our 8th grade ceremony. Tonight we celebrate the accomplishments of this year's 8th grade class, but before we do, I want to congratulate our 7th grade honor ushers for their hard work, dedication, and commitment to our school and their studies. Please stand and be recognized when I call your names, 7th graders. Maya Byntum, Madeline Brown, Sophia Churchill, Drew Harper, Alexa Huntley, Macy Hyatt, Madison Lyles, Addison Horse, Maya Nielsen, and Tegan Perhay. Congratulations. You may be seated. We look forward to seeing you in these same seats next year, and maybe it will be an all-girl cast again. To our 8th grade students, the moment you've been waiting for, your final Mr. Sharp lesson. However, this day is about you, so I will be very short and sweet. I'm filled with immense pride. This is a group of wonderful individuals navigating the complexities of middle school with grace and showing their talents even in the face of doubters. You've proven that what you do is more powerful than what others can ever say. This group was famous for using superlatives like always, never, or worst, so I will add some in as well. Always learn from your mistakes. Always celebrate your successes. Never let yesterday get in the way of today, and never let someone else determine your ceiling. You will face new challenges during your high school years, but you are well equipped to conquer them. To the future class of 2028, we are proud to have worked with you this year and wish you all the best as you move on to Washington Community High School. We know you will represent District 50 well. To our District 50 families, thank you for your continued support and dedication to the success of these students. You've raised an outstanding group of individuals. You will soon hear from one of our 8th grade honor students who will share memories and lessons learned from their 8th grade year as a District 50 Wildcat. But before this honor speech, I would like to turn your attention to this year's honor students for their academic excellence all year at District 50. 8th grade honor students, please stand when I call your name and be recognized. Brooklyn Ballard, Andrea Erickson, Zane Hubie, Kevin Ingold, Arian Jackson, Kyla Lawrence, Alexander Linneman, Ryan McKinney, Jade Peterson, Isaiah Tillman, and Madison Young. You may now be seated. Mrs. O'Neill will now present our honor student speaker.
Thank you, Mr. Sharp, and thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. I am Mrs. O'Neill, and I'm teaching your student math and possibly having them for homeroom. Honor students, congratulations. Everyone else, congratulations. You guys all worked very hard this year, and we're all very proud of you. Taking the word honor to all of you, my hope is that you go on to high school and honor yourself, your friends, your family, and your education. Take what you've learned at D50 and make sure you make the best of it. I'm going to introduce our honor speaker, and this is Alex Linneman.
As I started writing the speech, I had a thought to say something about the D50 experience. Then I realized that people want something short, sweet, and to the point. So as you move forward into high school, never look back unless that is the way you intend to go. Treat all others the same way you wish to be treated. Try your genuine best to be your best self. For to give anything less than your best is to sacrifice a gift. That is a quote by Steve Prefontaine, and he is a professional long-distance runner. So I ask you to be honest with yourself. Did you try your best this year? It doesn't matter. You're all here graduating. But high school ain't going to be so easy. So do your best. You all have what it takes to be great at anything. When you get the desire to be great, you will be. Whatever you want to be great at, you just have to want it more than everyone else. Please enjoy this time of your life. It is the closest thing you will have to freedom. If you care to listen to this, you may. This is a passage from the NIV Bible, so this is your warning. Some of you may not care to listen. You who are young, be happy while you are young, and let your heart give you joy in the days of your youth. Follow the ways of your heart in whatever your eyes see. But know that for all these things, God will bring you into judgment. Ecclesiastes 11:9. And I'd like to thank the admin for they saved my rear by getting me this speech printed off and emailed to me. And thank you for not only being admin and teachers, but thank you for being my friends as well.
Thank you, Alex. Every year we give awards to recognize students who have gone above and beyond during their time here at District 50. Annually, the Washington Post 100 of the American Legion presents school awards to the outstanding students at Beverly Manor. We thank all of the members of the Washington American Legion Post 100 for bestowing these honors on our students. So without further ado, the winner of the Outstanding Female Athlete Award is Arian Jackson. The winner of the Outstanding Male Athlete Award is Zane Hubie. The winner of the Scholastic Award is Alex Linneman. And the winner of the Citizenship Award is Melina Barger. Our next award is the Hope Award. It is given in honor of Connie Wiley, who is a devoted teacher's aide. It is given to students who demonstrate the following characteristics: unselfish, helpful actions towards peers and teachers, genuine display of kindness and concern for others, positive, encouraging, and caring attitude, compassionate to the needs and feelings of others, and respects and appreciates individual differences. The recipients for this year's Connie Wiley Award are Jenna Newberry and Colton Beam. The Justine Little Award is presented to 8th grade students who stand out as outstanding scholars and athletes. This goes to a male and a female. And the recipients are Alex Linneman and Madison Young. Our next award is the Nolenberg Citizenship Award. It is for a student who made District 50 a better place because they attended. This year's award is presented to Michael Carpenter. And as a runner-up to that Nullenberg Award, we give out the Janet Darrow Award for Outstanding Citizenship as well. And this year's award is presented to Rayana Brown. And next up are the Director's Awards for Band and Choir, presented by Mrs. Sheldon and Mr. Bescheid.
The Director's Choice Award for Band is awarded to an 8th grade band student every year and is the highest honor that can be bestowed on a graduating band member. The requirements are based on 3 years of participation in band in 6th through 8th grade, continued participation into high school band, attendance at required and volunteer activities, continued improvement, leadership, and enthusiasm towards band. The award consists of a plaque that will hang in the band room listing the recipient's name and year, and the winner will receive an individual plaque. The winner of this year's Director's Choice Award for Band is a student who has shown exceptional leadership skills over the past 3 years, and this year specifically has risen up to the top with their dedication, intelligence, effort, and skill. Their participation in band can be described as complete, since they were in jazz band, rock band, Bradley Honor Band, solo and ensemble, and tried out for the ILMEA Honor Band. The student was also featured as a soloist at both the winter and spring concerts, and I'm confident that he will continue to have great success both in high school band and drumline next year. I'm pleased to announce that the winner of the 2024 Director's Choice Award for Band is Alex Linneman.
The Director's Choice Award for Choir is awarded to an 8th grade student every year and is the highest honor I can bestow upon any student. I give this award to a student that shows commitment to improving one's personal musicianship, leadership in the classroom, and genuine enthusiasm towards music. This year's winner was not only valuable in the classroom, but elected to participate in many optional musical endeavors. They participated in multiple events in our solo and ensemble performances and received the distinction of Best of Day from our clinician. They auditioned and were selected for our district chorus, where they enjoyed a day rehearsing and performing with over 200 other students. I'm also extremely proud and pleased to say that this student was selected to be a member of the chamber ensemble next year here at WCHS. That's the top choral group. It's very rare for a freshman to make this group. I'm pleased to announce that the winner of the 2024 Director's Choice Award for Choir is Alexander Linneman.
Good evening. My name is Miss Phillips, and I am the 8th grade English teacher. Our 8th graders' last assignment was to write an essay nominating a classmate for the Student of the Year award. To be awarded this prestigious title, the winner must be kind, genuine, unique, friendly, honest, and ultimately leave a lasting and meaningful impact on D50 schools. Each essay was then carefully read by the 8th grade team, and the finalist was chosen by Dr. Sharp. Deciding on the winning nomination was no easy task, as many essays exceeded expectations, and we can all agree that there are many students in this class deserving of this award. Until now, the winner of the award has been kept a secret, so I will only announce the winning writer of the essay. This student will then announce the individual that was nominated during their speech. Alex Linneman, please come to the podium and share your essay with us.
Some say the big friendly giant is only a fantasy imagined by Roald Dahl, but in fact, the legend resides in Beverly Manor Middle School. He is also a one-of-a-kind comedian. Though he may go above and beyond in ways that may lack appreciation for. He is the most chivalrous sir in the school. He holds the door, always says ladies first, and yes, he says it to me, as well as some jokes to brighten your day. Now, down at the Bev, holding the door is quite a dangerous job with the chaos of the hallway. It is quite often a thankless job as well. Out of the entire 8th grade, only about 5 say thank you, if you're lucky. Despite this, he always says thank you and you're welcome to all the time, and holds the door almost every day. If you need a favor, he is always dependable and is truly himself, something that very few can boast of. Now the jokes. Jokes are his absolute favorite. Some people just don't get them, but some think they are a bit corny, and some of his jokes are unique. But the intentions are always pure and just trying to add one smile to the world. He has a full arsenal, but this is my personal favorite. What time is it if your clock says 13? Any answers? It's time to get a new clock. Now, you may be thinking, what is so grand about him? It is certainly one person this award goes to. But in a way, this essay is also for all the people who are themselves. From what I observe, they are some of the happiest people, as well as all the people who try to help others, and this student certainly does. This student is himself at school and is happy at school. Many people are angered at that, but I believe it to just be jealousy. Overall, this grade has many great kids, but few go above and beyond and are unappreciated as Michael Carpenter. So congrats and thank you for the good deeds. I wish you well, Michael.
At this time, I would like to recognize our school superintendent, Dr. Chad Allman, who is returning from his own daughter's ceremony right now, and Associate Superintendent Kathy Trimble, and members of the Washington District 50 Board of Education, Melissa Perhay, Dane Ainsworth, Lisa Uphoff, Matt Mordhorst, Dave Sonderman, Audrey Nielsen, and Nicole O'Connell. Thank you for your continued support and commitment to our mission of District 50 schools to protect, respect, inspire, and develop every student. We thank you very much. And I would now like to introduce our class of 2024 students. First row, please stand. And come forward. Carter Aldridge. Brooklyn Ballard. Melina Barger. Emma Baum. Colton Bean. Rihanna Brown. Cody Butterfield. Morgan Carlisle. Michael Carpenter. Layla Clauden. Tristan Crowder. Dexter DeTremp. Brandon Drain. Brielle Durham. Andrea Erickson. Angus Ford. Skylar Frank. Ashton Gallo. Abigail Hershey. Zane Hubie. Elizabeth Hyland. Kayla Howell. Audrey Engel. Kevin Ingold. Arian Jackson. Remy Jackson. Madison Jones. Abram Kern. Jasmine Kitchens. Kyla Lawrence. Alexander Linneman. Isaac Luke. Emily Marsh. Ryan McKinney. Connor Moore. Khadijah Muhammad. Wyatt Mullins. Esteban Munoz. Jenna Newberry. Blaine O'Brien. Luis Oliveras. Colton Owsley. Haley Padilla. Caden Park. Aiden Payne. Ashley Penn. Adriel Peters. Jade Peterson. Adriana Reese. Tegan Roberts. Trinity Salter. Evan Seibold. Elijah Sellers. Trenton Sharp. Lucas Schellebarger. Ryan Shipley. Layla Siverly. Adeline Sullivan. Mark Thompson. Isaiah Tillman. Connor Wagley. Jackson White. Aaron Williams. Jaden Young. And Madison Young. It is my pleasure to introduce the Washington District 50 Schools class of 2024, and finally, a special thanks to WCHS for allowing the use of their facilities this evening, and to our many staff for assisting with or that are attending tonight's event in a continued show of support for our students. We're going to send them off in a second, nice and loud. First, make sure they can hear the row. Row 7, you may stand, and you may exit. Thank you again. Have a great night and careful driving home.